Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July love reading. So welcome if you are returning, and welcome if you are new to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. This is a general reading for the collective energy of Taurus, so it may not resonate with every one of you. Please take what does and leave the rest. And if you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even a free reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we are going to dive right in here to your reading. We will be pulling here from the Romance Angels. We'll be doing a Celtic cross for you, as well as pulling from the Wisdom of the Oracle. We'll be getting a direct message from Spirit, and we'll be pulling a power animal and a crystal as well. Oh, all right, so Spirit, can we please? Thank you. Oh, I'm liking this. So let's dive right in here, Taurus. We have retreat. We have flirt. We have engagement and new love. These two come out together. So I will read to you what they mean here, and then I'll give you my intuitive take on them before we start into your Celtic cross. So we have retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like this is the energy that you've been in, possibly that you're just coming out of at this time here, Taurus. I feel like you've taken a little time out. I'm actually seeing like a turtle sticking his head in the shell, and it finally starting to come back out of the shell after maybe a time of a little bit of chaos for you, maybe some self-love, self-healing needed to take place here. So I feel like there was a time here where you did disconnect. You could have recently gotten back from vacation as well, where you kind of took a step out from the real world. Then we have flirt coming in here. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So that's what I'm feeling that you're currently stepping into, is this flirty mode. It could be that you're recently started a connection with someone, or you're just starting to kind of get back out there after maybe sitting on the bench for a little while. You're getting ready to get out there and play the field again. So I feel like flirt is coming up here for you because maybe you've been having flirty banter with somebody you have your eye on. Maybe this could be you flirting with a few different people, but I'm definitely seeing somebody getting back up on the horse. And then we have new love and engagement coming in here. So it says new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it could lead to some sort of high level commitment. It doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody's proposing in the month of July or anything like that. But I feel like a person that you meet in July could have the potential to go long term. And I do feel like this is some sort of new love cycle that is coming in for you. And I'm actually seeing a little bit towards the end of July for this new love. If you haven't already met them, it could at least ascend to a higher level of commitment by, I see July 28th. So again, I'm feeling this is more past energy with the retreat, kind of someplace you've been in the past. Flirt is kind of the energy I'm feeling throughout the month of July for you. And then towards the end, I feel like you would have already met this new love interest, or maybe it's right on the border here of July going into August that is going to lead to some sort of higher level of commitment. So let's take a look. Let's dive into your Celtic cross, Taurus, and see what the heart of the matter is. What's the heart of the matter for my beautiful Taurus? We have the Eight of Water, Eight of Cups energy. The Eight of Cups is searching for something deeper. You've been focusing on your self-growth, been focusing on your own love, loving yourself. And I feel like there was a need to move away from any past energy that didn't serve you. There was a need to retreat, as that card says, and kind of go inward and really get yourself back up on that worthy scale of feeling yourself. Somebody really brought you down is what I'm sensing with this Eight of Water. This is all about feeling abandoned by something or someone. You feeling stuck in a situation here, but it was time to move on because, again, somebody left you feeling like you were just, as you can see here, the ship sailed away. The ship's gone. And what you're left with is you're left with the pearls. You're left with your own integrity. So that's good. The integrity, the pearls of wisdom, again, is what I'm getting. You've learned a lot from the situation, but the ship is no longer on the shore. So that's the heart of the matter here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Eight of Cups? It looks like you're searching for something deeper. You had to walk away, move away from somebody who made you feel possibly like an option. We have the Knight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is somebody possibly wasn't putting in the effort. Maybe they came in too quick, or maybe they were lazy in their energy is what I'm getting. They, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position is somebody who wants to build something solid, right? But it shows up as reverse. So this person was really lazy in their energy and wasn't willing to put in the effort to grow. And you're like, you know what? You're just not ascending to my level here. I need to move away from you. I'm seeing somebody video gaming. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but this person, and it could be you, maybe you love playing video games, Taurus, but I'm seeing somebody's partner was a really big video gamer, or very almost lazy in their energy, where they didn't want to do anything else. And you were feeling a little bit immature with that energy. Okay, so let's take a look at the challenge. What's the challenge? And I'm hearing the name Dominic. I'm hearing that name here. So whether that's your person, that's your name, somebody maybe a friend that you'll meet this new love through. But Dominic, please take it as it resonates here, Taurus. All right. The King of Fire, King of Wands. This is the challenge here. You want somebody who not only can come in and offer you long-term commitment. If I'm being honest, not that you're not looking for long-term commitment, Taurus. I feel like you may have had that in the past, or you may be coming out of that as well. I feel like what you're really looking for is adventure. You're looking for spontaneity, somebody who wants to travel, somebody who can be more of a companion, more of a best friend. The King of Fire is somebody who he's very warm, very passionate. He can be very sexual as well. Maybe you're looking for somebody that you can have a better love life with than the person in the past. I know that's kind of blunt, kind of honest, but I feel like the challenge here, and it could be the challenge maybe staying away from somebody in the past who wants to come in for a booty call. I don't know. You tell me, Taurus, but the King of Fire is somebody who is very adventurous. And that's why people are attracted to him, because they are very, they are not quite ready to settle down. They want to go see the world. They want to travel. They want to meet new people and eat new foods and try new adventures. And I'm seeing somebody being very, and this is a little bit TMI, but I got to give it what I'm getting here. Somebody that is open to trying new things in the bedroom. And I don't know if that resonates for some of you here, but that's what I am getting. So again, the challenge here is to either repel from somebody that's not ready to commit, or the challenge is to attract somebody that's more spontaneous. So let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about this King of Fire. Tell me about this King of Fire. Thank you. Okay. All right. So the King of Fire is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles here. The fear is hard work paying off. This is making a major decision here, but it's really, what direction do you want to go? Do you want to put in the work and the effort? I feel like somebody is not willing to put in work and effort, and I don't know if that's you because you've just come out of it, Taurus. But the challenge here is to put work and effort into something here, and maybe you're not finding that with somebody else that you're with, or because there's self-sabotage. With the Strength showing up in reverse, it can be self-sabotage. It could be somebody who's led by their urges, so led by their sexuality. Okay, so this could be somebody coming back in or trying to come in, or people that you're meeting are very sexual and aren't ready to settle down. They just want to play that field and aren't ready to commit. But I feel in the future coming in, you're going to have somebody that is going to be commitment material here. But I feel like the challenge is finding somebody that's worth committing to, and not sabotaging as well. But feeling a little bit vulnerable in a situation, a little bit weak, because the temptation is there. It could be tempting to lead with your sexuality and kind of play that role, because we have the Knight of Wands showing up here. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who is a player. This is somebody very immature, very in and out energy. It's high energy, but again, it's, the king. Can they be the king of fire? Can the challenge come in where they can be ready to settle down? I don't know. We'll find out. So what is below, my beautiful Taurus? What is the foundation? What's their foundation? Whoa, okay. All right, the foundation here. Do you want all of these or just this one? Okay, so we have the Queen of Air. This is the Queen of Swords. What's below you here is setting healthy boundaries for yourself, wanting to seek out the truth in a situation, and maybe you've let people push your boundaries more than you should have, Taurus. Okay, maybe you've tried to set healthy boundaries. Maybe that's what you did in the past, and that's why you needed to retreat from someone or a situation here. And that's what you needed to do in order to grow and build, because the Queen of Swords doesn't put up with any crap. She tells something like it is. She seeks the truth. She sets healthy boundaries. She's good at communicating, but her motto is integrity and honesty. So she's definitely very intelligent and opinionated as well, but she wants something that is honest. She wants a solid foundation, but she sets healthy boundaries. She asks herself, what is in my best interest as well? And if you're not living up to that, she's going to let you go. She's going to just cut that cord and say, you know what? Well, you're not in my highest interest. So let's take a look at do you want me to clarify, Spirit, the Queen of Swords? No? Okay. Let's take a look at your past. We have the Chariot coming in. So something came in quick in the past. There was some sort of movement. This is some sort of success here. Let's see what they want this with it. Okay. So there was some sort of high level commitment. That's what I was feeling for you, possibly coming out of a high level commitment, or maybe you're even still in one, Taurus. But there's something showing up here where maybe something happened quick. Maybe you had some sort of quick engagement. Maybe it was a quick ending. Maybe something happened. Spirit, can you please clarify what's this Chariot all about in Taurus's past? What happened suddenly? Okay. Patience. You had to be patient with this person here to kind of wait for this high level of commitment. No. Okay. Temperance is all about blending, balancing. Okay. Compromise. That's the word. They're telling me compromise. There was some sort of compromise between you and another person here. And I don't know if they weren't willing to compromise. Okay, so something needed to happen, some sort of action, because the person in the past wasn't willing to compromise, or are not willing to compromise if you're still in that energy. Yeah, they're not willing to give you that cup of love. The Page of Cups shows up here, and it's somebody who is emotionally immature. They are overly sensitive, and maybe it was you that fell in love a little bit too quick, but somebody wasn't ready to put in the emotions that takes to make a solid commitment, is what I'm feeling. And something happened quick. Something came in with this Chariot card that I feel like you're still kind of waiting on. I don't know. I can't quite get a read here. Spirit, are they together at this time? Is Taurus with this person? No, I'm getting that they aren't. Some of you may be. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I get that you're wanting to move on to calmer waters. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Hierophant? What's this high level commitment? Somebody wasn't willing to commit. And so there's a breakage of a high level commitment. So the Page of Pentacles showing up here, and it's a bad investment. There's something that went wrong, some sort of investment where somebody wasn't willing to give you their cup of love. All right, so let's take a look at the potential. What's the potential for my beautiful Taurus? What's the potential in their love? I'm seeing the Monopoly game, the Monopoly board game. I'm seeing somebody playing that. So if you were just playing Monopoly with a new person or a family member, pay attention to this potential. If you weren't playing Monopoly, that's totally okay. It doesn't mean that it's not your reading. Just pay attention. The potential is a Tower moment, okay? I feel like this Tower moment, for those of you that are still connected to somebody of the past or that you're still in some sort of high level commitment, there is change. I feel for many of you, you're not with this person in the past, but I feel like you still could be connected. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of healthy boundary that needs to be put in place here if it hasn't already. And the potential here is to start completely from the ground up. There's some sort of shock, some sort of change that's going to offer freedom, a sudden revelation that offers freedom to release what's no longer serving you any longer and move forward. Spirit, can you please tell me about this Tower? What is this potential Tower moment to rebuild from the ground up? The Seven of Pentacles. So the potential here is to grow something. Again, something needs to be ripped out of the ground, and that's what I'm getting with the Tower moment, and replanted. Whether this is with the person from the past, which I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's not. There'd have to be a lot of work, a lot of watering of the plants, a lot of sunshine coming in here to make it grow and start from scratch. But you may have already invested too much time, energy, and effort into that, and you may be wanting to walk away. So the Tower moment comes in and kind of rips the plant out of the ground and leads way for a new love to come in. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Spirit, can you please clarify one more card with that Tower for the potential? Thank you. There he is. There he is. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Taurus, there you are. Queen of Swords. Here's your partner. Here he is, that handsome devil. Okay, really not a devil, but he could have charming blue eyes. Okay, he could be light colored hair. Well, it looks almost white or gray, but he still looks pretty good looking. And he does have some facial hair going on here, but this is your counterpart. You know, the thing with these two, and I don't want to say this to scare you, but the king and queen, they are a match, okay? They are the match. He shows up in the upright position. So again, whether it's somebody from the past actually showing up to put in the effort, or if it's a new love coming in, because you do get new love. It could be the beginning of a new love cycle. But what I want to tell you about the king and queen is they're very, what's the word? They butt heads. And you know why they butt heads is because they both are very opinionated. They both want the truth of a situation, but they both have their boundaries set, and they're both constantly butting heads because maybe one is right, one's not, one's, doing this, one's too independent. So they do tend to butt heads. And out of all of the king and queen matches, the swords tend to have to work on it a little bit more than the other couples. Okay, the other sets of queen and king, just because they may have to work on their communication a little bit more. But I like that you're both showing up in the upright position. So I feel like the potential for your mate or for your match, especially because we do have new love coming in, this can be beautiful, absolutely beautiful, if the lines of communication stay open. Air signs are all about communication. And, it's all about being able to speak your truth and stay honest with each other. And I think that that's definitely going to help you move forward. So let's take a look. We have the potential for everything to crumble to invite new love in. So let's take a look at your near future. The Strength card. Okay. So the Strength card is all about endurance, courage, taking that step fearlessly into the future. Even if you're unsure what that looks like here, it's taking a step into the unknown. It's putting on your brave, bold face, especially after a potential Tower moment, but releasing yourself and making that option to open your heart to some sort of new love opportunity being presented. So let's take a look and clarify the Strength card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fate intervening, some sort of happy, unexpected change in your luck and fortune. And again, you feeling like your luck is about to change if you make this major decision. What else do we have for the Strength card, Spirit? What is the Strength card? And it also, what I'm getting from the Strength card, Taurus, is even when you felt, or if you feel like, wow, your luck is running out, you know, it's to have faith and stay strong regardless, because you have good luck coming up for you. And it is, it could have to do with working with others. So I'm actually hearing ex-spouse. So whether this is your ex-spouse or if it's somebody that you are starting to kind of talk to, flirt with, it could be dealing with their ex as well. But I do get third party energy, not as far as like cheating. It could be if it resonates with you. I don't feel that that's the energy. I feel it's more of somebody's ex and trying to work together. Okay. And not that the three of you are working together. That would be kind of, you know, interesting. But the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, building a solid foundation based on a mature level of independence here separately. So let's get one more card for the future here. What else is this future fortune wheel? The Wheel of Fortune, strength. All right, yep. This is a new offer coming in for you, something more solid, something more stable. So that's, your luck is about to change. We're clarifying the wheel, the strength card. Okay, so if you can stay strong for a little bit longer here, you have a new offer coming in. So I'm liking that. And then at the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a whole new beginning in love, in prosperity, abundance. So a solid foundation coming in that's going to last a while. All right, so let's take a look at what you're telling yourself, Taurus. What are you telling yourself for the month of July? Oh, there it is again. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So we just got that card, just clarified it here. I think it's at the bottom. Yep, there it is. So Page of Pentacles, you're wanting to receive some sort of news that maybe you've been patiently waiting for. Okay, maybe you've been patiently waiting for this new love offer to come in. I feel like a lot of you have. So that is what you're telling yourself. You're waiting for this love offer to come in. Let's take a look at your external influences. What's going on in your surroundings for the month of July? The Three of Fire, Three of Wands. This is all about an expansion of opportunities here, but it's all about you investing in something. You're thinking, if I invest in a new love situation, will I get what I want, which is, you know, that engagement, that higher level of ascension here. And I definitely feel like your surroundings are, the spirit is almost stepping in for you and making way for this new beautiful beginning that's going to last, something more stable, something more committed. But in order for that to happen, you know, the potential for this tower moment, for everything to kind of break down for you, stay strong through it, because it's not, you know, it's not an easy ride, but the potential here is to build something that lasts. So let's clarify here regarding your energy. Somebody may be coming in. That's what I'm getting with this Three of Wands energy as well. Somebody's going to come in and let you know that whatever it is that you've been investing in, or if you've been investing in your own heart, somebody's coming in to match up that energy with you. So I'm liking that card. Spirit, can you please clarify the Three of Wands? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Taurus, I think we could just end it right here with, we know you have a solid love offer coming in, okay? You're telling yourself you're manifesting. So that's what this is. The Page of Earth is you telling yourself that you want this offer, and then this is your surroundings. You're manifesting. You're creating this. Somebody's coming in to give you something solid. So I am liking this energy. All right, let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Taurus, what are your hopes and fears surrounding love for the month of July 2021? What are your hopes and fears in your love? The Seven of Water, Seven of Cups energy, options, fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, daydreaming. So the hope here is that you'll have options to choose from, especially if you're getting back out there and playing that, you know, trying to meet new people and trying to flirt. I'm hearing somebody say, it's been so long, like I don't know how to flirt, which is funny. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but you certainly will know how to flirt. It's like riding a bike. But the Seven of Water is being hopeful that you'll have options. But the downside of this, the fear, is that maybe you won't have enough options, or maybe you won't have any at all. But it's also about a need to focus and feeling overwhelmed and frustrated because there's so many people out there. So for example, I one time went on the dating website Plenty of Fish, and there were so many people on there that it was just overwhelming. There, hundreds of people are spamming your inbox. You don't know what's what. You don't know who's being honest, who's real. Luckily, being intuitive, I can kind of hone into that energy, but it was too much, and I had to get off of that site specifically. So for some of you, the fear here could be that you're feeling overwhelmed because there's just so much out there. And then, or the fear could be not attracting somebody that matches up to your level or not attracting anybody at all. But that I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that new love coming in for you that can be solid. All right, so let's take a look at the final outcome. What's the final outcome? That's what you're here for, right, Taurus? So let's take a look here regarding that final outcome for Taurus, Taurian's love life for the month of July. What's your love look? Ooh. Oh, yeah, 9 of Earth, baby. 9 of Earth is all about you reaching your goals in a situation here. I got to admit, though, usually the 9 of Earth can represent somebody focusing on their prosperity, and it can tend to be the singles card, okay? But that's what I said here. For the month of July, I feel like you are going to have fun being single and flirting, and I am feeling for you more towards the end of July is when you're going to actually engage and meet some sort of new love opportunity that you might not want to have that 7 of Cups with. The choices are going to be narrowed down towards the end of the month. That's what I'm feeling here. So the 9 of Earth is a great energy, but it can be the singles card. It's about self-sufficiency, independence. It's also about reaching your goals and celebrating and working on yourself, especially if you just came out of some sort of high-level commitment here. You definitely might not be wanting to rush into anything serious, but I am feeling for many of you, regardless of whether you want it or not, there's some sort of higher level of commitment that has the potential to come in towards the end of the month. So let's just, let's clarify. Do you want one more? No? Okay. Let's clarify with this deck here, the 9 of Earth. Spirit, can you tell me about the 9 of Earth? And one more. Okay. So we do have the 7 of Swords showing up in reverse. So it's any dishonesty being revealed. So I feel like if you are talking to a couple different people at this time and you are flirting and you're getting out there, you're going to know when somebody is being sneaky, dishonest, or shady. So stay away from anybody that you feel might be a player, might be, you heard rumors of them cheating, or you've heard rumors of some sort of deception. Stay honest to yourself. Stay honest, because I feel like the Queen and the King of Swords, you have the potential, again, of attracting your king coming in here. So just pay attention to anybody that is less than king material. You know why? Because you have a whole new, beautiful, passionate beginning coming in. And I'm loving this. I am seeing, again, the end of the month, I think it was it July 28th that I was seeing here? July 28th into August 4th, I feel like is going to be this beautiful new cycle. Either you've already met that person by that time and your relationship is going to level up. But I feel like the Ace of Wands is a fiery, beautiful, new, passionate beginning. And I feel like that's what you've been waiting for here, Taurus. So I am loving this energy. All right, so we are going to pull from the wisdom of the oracle, and I will read you the relationship message from the book here, because there is different sections. So we're going to just pull from the wisdom, Spirit. Thank you. All right. We have come to the edge. So they're telling me as I read that's what this Tower moment is. You have the potential. This is the potential position here to break away free from everything you've ever thought or known, to start fresh. And that's what I'm getting with this come to the edge card. So let me just find this and I'll read this for you, Taurus. So 36. All right, this is all about courage. You have the Strength card showing up. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. And the relationship message: it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. I'm loving that. Take a leap of faith, Taurus. If you want that goal, baby, you got to go in and get it. So your king is out there, that potential. You have the potential to meet that king. So we're going to get a message from Spirit directly here. Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Taurus at this time? What do you have for Taurus? Okay. We have a child's love. A child's love. It says the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So I am getting an intuitive message here of somebody's actual parents. Could be mother or father. I'm actually not getting one in particular. Spirit is this, because I feel like I have a almost half and half, 50-50, which is why I'm not getting feminine or masculine energy. But I feel like somebody's parent, is what I'll say, has passed away. And you, Taurus, are this child's love here. And somebody is coaxing you from the other side. A parental figure is coaxing you to take that leap into faith, a leap of faith into the love that you desire. So whatever situation that you've grown from the past, that high level commitment that you were in the past is over. It's something that that cycle needs to be shut down, whether it has already been shut down physically, but maybe not emotionally. Or maybe it's something that you're working on at this time. But somebody paternal from the other side is telling you to take that leap of faith here, telling you that they're proud. I'm seeing somebody wearing overalls, somebody wearing bibs as well. So it could be a farmer. I'm also seeing here there's music notes, which tells me there's a song that maybe you hear and you think of this person. And I'm also seeing pennies on here as well. So the pennies do represent pennies from heaven is what I'm hearing. So, and there's feathers as well, and butterflies. So definitely the message I'm getting is from Spirit on the other side, somebody's parents. So again, please take that as it resonates here for you, Taurus. And next we are going to pull a spirit animal. So I always tell everybody this is a very large deck. It is the Spirit Animal Oracle, a 68 card deck by Colette Baron Reed. She has every single animal imaginable in here, from ones that fly, ones that are in the sea, ones that are make-believe, ones that are domesticated. So I want you to just close your eyes for a moment, Taurus, and I want you to think of the first animal that comes to your mind. What's the first animal that you think of that comes to mind? All right. Okay. So if you have your animal in mind here, and this could be something that you've recently seen, but if your animal and this animal do not match up, it doesn't mean it's not your message. This is for the collective energy of Taurus to help you along your love journey. And the animal that you're thinking of, if it is different, it could be your totem animal individually, or an animal that's helping you along your path. So the first one is dove, Spirit. Dove. It says be peace. Okay. So this could be something that maybe you released into the wild at one time as well. Or it could just be, again, I'm getting a strong feeling of somebody's loved one passed on, a mother or father, that is saying possibly I'm at peace as well. I know we're doing a love reading, but I got to give it how Spirit gives it. But somebody is at peace and coaxing you positively in the direction of new love, bringing you a gift of new love, so to speak. So dove, Spirit. And then we have bee, Spirit, bee. And it says, sweet results await. I'm loving this, bee, Spirit. Yep, that's what I'm getting here. And that's what this new love and this engagement is all about here, is this sweet results here. So beautiful energy. Lastly, before we wind her down, Taurus, I'm going to choose a stone. For your love. So those of you that are into crystals, this stone, just one moment, please. Okay. This stone is called ruby and zoisite, and it promotes comfort after loss. Okay. It promotes healing, heart healing. It is pink and green, which is the heart chakra. And it's all about, it promotes happiness. So it's all about love. So I hope this resonates with you. If you are familiar with crystals and you have this stone, you certainly can carry it around with you. Maybe you have a piece of ruby or zoisite separately as well. That works. If not, you certainly could just meditate on these colors as well. I feel like that's going to help open up your heart chakra, help allow love in for you, Taurus, and help you along your spiritual journey. I'm actually getting that with new love. They want that energy to kind of emanate with the new love coming in here. And as you can see, the colors are almost the same as well. So definitely promotes opening up that heart chakra. So I hope that resonates with you, Taurus. If so, please hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. I would love to hear what your animals were that you thought of. Even if they don't resonate, I'd love to hear what the collective has for animals. Maybe you resonate with somebody else who will post their animal. And I certainly read all of your comments. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love, Taurus.